What's going on, guys? Today we're going over everything wrong with Forza pit stops, and there are a lot of things wrong with Forza pit stops. So we're just gonna go over the main few. So first things first, there's no animation. I mean, when you go into a pit stop, you see this bar that shows you where everyone else is relative to you on the map. But I personally like that, but there's no animation of people fixing your car. We thought we would get this in Forza Motorsport 7 when we saw what are they called? A prototype, endurance prototype car coming in to switch drivers, and there was a pit crew ready to fix the car or whatever they had to do with it. And it was like an actual animation. But in the actual game, there was no animation. It's just your car just pulls up and it gets invisibly, yeah, I can't say that word. It gets fixed just magically. There's no animation. Like most sim racing games have animations for pit stops. Gran Turismo has it, pretty sure Project Cars has it, and a bunch of other ones. But for some reason, Forza doesn't. The second problem with pit stops in this game. When you pit, you can't change anything. Like, Forza doesn't even have dynamic fuel. Sure, you can run out of fuel, but when you run out of fuel, when you run low on fuel, your car gets lighter, but your car in Forza doesn't actually get any lighter. So it doesn't get faster lap times when there's less fuel in it, like it should be. It's just the same way all the time, and it doesn't matter how much fuel there's. So there should be fuel strategies when you go into the pit stops. And the last thing, this would be nice. It sort of goes with the fuel. So tire wear, there is no option to change what kind of tire you want. So usually there's three types of tires in racing: soft compounds, which last longer, which don't last as long, but they have a lot of grip; medium tire compounds, they're sort of in between soft and hard tire compounds; and hard tire compounds. They don't have a lot of grip, but they last a long time. There is no option to change between tire compounds. All you see is this right here. I do like this animation though, where it tells you where you are relative to anyone else. So I think they should make this smaller, put it on the top, have the options so you can change how much fuel you want. Like, you can choose how many gallons, and you can like preset that before the race if you want to do that. And then you could change your tire compound, like in Gran Turismo, where some races you have to have like two different types of compounds. So you can start off on like a soft compound, then you can go to a medium. So they could have something like that where you can change your tire compounds. But they should also really have dynamic fuel, where your car gets lighter and faster as it continues on with the race, and it loses less and less fuel. So that's all for today. If you want to see more Forza content, hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, like the video. So that's all for today, and stay safe. I'll be posting a lot more. As I've said before, go watch some of my other videos if you're bored during the quarantine. I should be posting at least 3 videos a week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday if I can. So, that's all for today, guys. See you later.